What we have here is the setup for fast shutter. We're doing some water photos. So you can see that I have an aquarium that's filled about halfway with water, and when you do it I'll put some food colouring in it. There's also a tub for pouring with, and in the background there is a white backdrop. Settings that I've got the camera on are a fast shutter. Okay, so because our priority here is to capture that movement. So our fast shutter, I would say nothing slower than 1/1600th of a second. Ideally, it would be 1/4000th. You'll get really crisp water droplets with that. The f-stop is as low as it will go for me while I'm zoomed in as close as I am. Now, the aim is to get the aquarium to be the only thing that's in view, so that you don't get the sides, the top or the bottom. Make sure that the waterline is completely horizontal, otherwise it will just not make for a very visually pleasing photo. Now you'll notice there that the ISO is on 1600. Now that's only because I'm using inside and artificial lighting. If you were outside, I would expect your ISO to be on 100, because the digital plate doesn't need to be as sensitive as it does in here with artificial light. Focus is on manual. MF, the manual focus. What you need to do first is you need to switch the camera onto autofocus. Focus the camera on your hand where the water will be splashing, and then once it's focused, click it back to manual focus again, so that it will always remain focused on that point. If it's not focused on that point, it won't be able to take photos very fast, because it will have to focus in between every single shot. Another thing you need to make sure you do is that you select continuous shooting. Okay. Allows you to take lots and lots of photos in quick succession, so it doesn't actually stop between photos. This way you can capture a lot more pictures of the water falling. Now if you're on a Nikon, the switch for that is just on the top of the camera, so it's much easier to find. On the Nikon D3400 you will see this button down the bottom. That's how you choose continuous shooting. On the D3100, the switch is at the top of the camera, and you can see that you would go towards this one that I am circling now. For Canon users, it's pressing on this left-hand dial button. Okay. So you choose continuous shooting and then set it. It's continuously taking photos. Okay, so keep taking photos until you've finished up all the water, and then you've got lots more to choose from. You can do it as many times as you like.